Good morning. As promised, I have some new things to share today. I'm going to put on some of this Chanel lip balm before I begin. And then we're gonna put, let's do, what is this? I can't decide what I want to use as an eyeshadow base today. Let's do the Dolce & Gabbana Perfect Mono Eye Color in Nude as the eyeshadow base. So yeah, I'm proud to announce that I have a couple of new things that I haven't shown you before. See that? I mean, it immediately brightens my eyelids, right? Go ahead and put some Maybelline Instant Age Rewind underneath my eyes. There we go. I look all bright and shiny and ready to go. Today I'm going to do this palette. It's the Jaclyn Hill palette, Volume 2. I know. It doesn't look like something that somebody my age would purchase, right? I also purchased her brush kit. You can always count on me purchasing things that I like. Not what the trending, not what, we'll just leave it at that. I like to buy things that I like. I'm going to take this brush. It is her, it doesn't have names. They don't have names. They just have numbers. Oh, it's JH33. I'm going to take this creamy color in the top corner. I like it. It's called Certified. It's a matte. It doesn't have any shiftiness to it. It's just a matte. I'm going to set that down over my Dolce & Gabbana Perfect Mono Eye Color in Nude that I used as my eyeshadow base. Yesterday I did a coral look to go with my coral blazer that I wore to do my makeup job. It's in my Instagram picture in case you're curious. You probably can't see it very well. I didn't set that picture up very good. I just took it. Okay, what colors are we going to do today? I am not going, let's see, it's got a lot of purples in it, but I don't think I'm going to do purples either. Let's just go with the coral look again today. I'm going to take Love Handles. That's right, Jenny's filming. Everybody get outside the window and be noisy. The pleasant thing is they're just being normal people. They don't have masks on, acting like the world's coming to an end. So I can be thankful for that, right? All right, there you go. Then I'm going to take, that was called Love Handles. I'm going to take this one that's called Thick Skin. Put that there. No, I don't have a particular plan. I'm just sharing this palette with you. My prediction is that I'll get a lot of use out of it. Just like I did with the first one. As you know, if you watch my videos, I've used the first one recently in some looks. I need some more light on this side of my face. It's kind of shaded. Is that better? That's better. Now I'm going to take Positivity. It's a neon orange. Put that on my lid. Okay, it's a neon coral. Positivity. I'm just using the same brush. That's pretty. Then I'm going to take Flawed and Odd. I think that's what I'm going to take. Let's see if we have another brush. JH41. It's a flat brush. I can't get in it. It's childproof. There we go. Okay, it's called Flawed and Odd. I'm going to put it in the center of what I got going on here. After I spray with the Fix Plus. Ah, there's a FedEx man. That was fun, right? I wish he hadn't had a mask on. He seems less friendly. Maybe FedEx probably requires them to wear a mask. I would think he'd be sick at the end of the day. All that hoofing it back and forth to people's doors with no oxygen. Okay, that didn't do much. I'm going to go get my package so it doesn't melt in the hot sun. We just got a pack. I'll show you this one tomorrow. Okay, now what do I want to do next? Take another brush. This one is a GH39. It's like a pencil brush. I really like. Ooh, it's nice and sharp. All right, what am I going to put on next? I'm going to take Heart on and put that on here. That's pretty. Now I'm going to take the color Temptress, which is the black in this palette, and put that along my lash line. So we watched the movie The King of Staten Island last night. It was good. We really, really enjoyed it. I would have paid to see it in the theater. Okay, now for the other eye. This is a E65. Do we have a brush like this? No, there's not a brush like this in that. Well, there is one. I probably should have used it. It's for stamping shadow along the lash line. I'm bringing it along the bottom lash line, right at the lashes. Okay, I'm going to take the red brush and smudge that black on the outside corner. All right, I'm going to take this one. This color is called Living My Best. It's a red with a sparkle in it. It's a matte red with a sparkle in it. And then this original brush. There. I want my pencil brush wiped off. Hold on. I like my look so far. All right, we need something on the inside corner. And I'm going to use I'm In It. I'm going to use the color Bougie. I'm going to wet my brush. I'm going to take the color Bougie. I think I chose right. And then I'm going to take the color I'm In It. And put that on the tip of the tear duct like that. And then I'm going to take I'm In It and put it up here. This. This is the Temptress again. I might get better payoff with this Temptress if I dampen the brush. All right, I'm going to take Night Moth. By MAC. I'm going to put it on the tight line too. I'm going to wet this brush. This Temptress isn't black enough or something. It's wanting to be wishy-washy. Okay. I'm going to take this original brush. I don't know what color I want up there. The Positivity. Alright. I'm going to leave that look like that for now. Wipe off the under eyes. And I'm going to mix the La Mer. I put up my palette that I mix stuff on. But anyway, I'm going to take the Smashbox. I'm going to take that much foundation. I'm going to take the La Mer. Take that much oil. I'm going to take my Bud brush and mixy it. And I'm not using a primer today. I'm going to show you how this looks without a primer under it. So I have my foundation on, and now I'm applying my brow pencil. This is the Tom Ford brow pencil, brow perfecting pencil in number 4 Espresso, and I'm applying it to the front because my brows are too far apart, and filling in the tail. And anywhere that I've gone too far with it, I can correct with my foundation brush that has a little bit of foundation left on it. Or a Q-tip. I'm going to go through and brush through this. Espresso sounds too dark, but it looks like it's looking like it matches perfectly, right? See if we can fix the boo-boos. They're asymmetric. I'm gonna have to cancel this whole video because I can't get my brows right. Alright, let's just put the brow gel in. I still didn't buy any clear brow gel. Let's use the Sigma one. Here's a clear brow gel. It's Sigma. I think this is if I remember correctly, this is a pretend brow gel. It doesn't really hold anything. It just wets them and then it dries. But we'll reevaluate that today. I could have just misjudged it. Could have just been a misunderstanding. We'll see. Alright, that looks pretty good. And that is the Tom Ford Brow Perfecting Pencil in the color Espresso. And thus far, I like it. It makes it simpler to draw individual hairs. All right, I have a new bronzer I'm going to show you. That must be recycled packaging. It smells odd. All right, I'm going to show you a new bronzer. They show me where to put it. That's nice. It's Invisible Bronze Powder Bronzer Dark to Deep from BareMinerals. This is what it looks like. I'm going to use a clean brush so you can see the color. I'm going to use my Hobby Lobby brush. I'm going to start over here. Thus far, I love it. It's got a pinky nude tinge to it. See, it's got so much pink in it, I could almost wear it as a blush. It's beautiful. It has no orange in it. See, my brows, they dried and they're soft. That doesn't worth a damn. I'm gonna pull out this soap brow. They're as soft as they can be. They have no intention of staying put. I'm gonna wet my soap, my Lush Karma soap, with my MAC Fix Plus, and this is my Brow Gal brow tool. I'm gonna brush those brows in place again. That's what you could do. You could take the wet from the Sigma and run it on your soap. Since all it does is wet, and brush those brows up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use the Sigma Clear Brow Gel with my soap. Alright, back to my bronzing. Yeah, I went ahead and got the darker of the other color. I think was called Tan. I'm so dark that wouldn't have even shown probably. As it is, this is subtle, right? I like it. I think it's pretty. Okay, for blush today, we're going to use the Bounce and Blur by BareMinerals. And I got the color Pink Sky. I hope I don't regret this. It looks like it looks like the Natasha Denona. I'm going to use this brush since it's clean. It is the multitask brush from BareMinerals, Real Techniques. This is very similar to the Natasha Denona. It's pretty and subtle. That'd be pretty on a bride. Okay, there we go. That is very subtle. And that was the Pink Sky from BareMinerals. Oh, we don't have eyelashes on. Let's do our Lash Paradise primer. It's L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer. I think this does make a difference. After wet, this will be my third day. I'm going to put it on sparingly. I'm not going to pile it on. Oh dear. I didn't mean to pile it on. I have a little blob of it. Let me get the blob out. And I like it because it smells like makeup, like I said before. And I'm going to take the full frontal. I'm using the Oak pencil from MAC. There we go. I did use some more Instant Age Rewind under my eyes, and I set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I put some more of the red under my eyes. It's called Living My Best. This one right here. All right. Now, after the MAC Oak, I'm going to use this new gloss. Scott Barnes came out with these lip glosses, and they're called Flossy Glossy. I would say his packaging looks a little bit like Tom Ford's, wouldn't you? And the color I got was Princess Peach. And it's got a brush instead of a doe foot. It smells like cookies. It's long wearing. I wore it yesterday, and after drinking bubble waters out in the sun, came back in and it was still on. It's really a pretty lip gloss. Okay, how about a highlight? I'm going to use the Show Gold again. And I'm going to use my high cheekbone highlighter brush. It's the FO3. And I'll put it on the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. And there you go. I think that's enough makeup for any one face. What say you? I hope you enjoyed this. I was excited to share some new products with you. Come back again tomorrow night. I have some more new stuff to show you, and we'll create another look. Ta-ta.